Hey guys, it is I, the Great Kai, and well, um, this is my first video in ever, and it's nice to be here. First time being a YouTuber, you know, so yeah. So my first video, I'm going to be commenting on all this past stuff that has happened in the past 3 to 4 months now. Being completely honest, it has not been cool. This year is crazy. The internet is crazy, and most of the influencers are nuts, nutcases, whatever you want to call them. I'm in Nigeria, and like many other countries that are not, you know, England or United States, we're just watching and looking at the feuds that is happening between these two countries, the crazy happenings in these two countries, and we're like, what is wrong with the world today? We're asking ourselves questions that we're supposed to ask, because it is nuts. It is extremely nuts. And I'm going to talk about the past 4 months of this nutcase world in today's video. So yeah. So starting off with the Chris Tyson saga. The allegations and stuff. In this video, I'll basically be defending Mr. Beast and his actions. Obviously, it cannot be defended totally. I don't know, but I'm going to try. So yeah, we'll start with the Chris Tyson saga. This, I don't want to get too what's it called, languagey on this, but this crazy ass nigga literally posted a 13-year-old on a group work chat. I cannot comprehend the level of genius, yeah, that's the word, genius, that he literally did. How do you take a 13-year-old's naked picture and you put it on a group work chat? First of all, the chat is crazy for literally allowing him to do that shit. They're literally crazy. Because, like, what? You can't even comprehend the actions of dude, a 13-year-old. Nah, bro. You tripping. And the memes. I'm going to come back to him. Chris Tyson is nuts. He's nuts, alright? So, he's nuts. So now I'm just going to go to the Mr. Beast allegations. Chris Tyson is a different matter. So now, yeah, the Mr. Beast fake lottery. So, yeah. Now, on the fake lottery thing, I don't understand why he would decide to make a fake lottery. I don't understand why, because you're scamming people. But it's all for business, it's all for money. Mr. Beast started out doing charity works. He liked doing good things for people, and he loved making content. But once money got in the way, what do you think happened? It became a total shithole. Oh, what a crazy man. So I started doing fake lotteries. Well, I don't know how to defend him on that one. So yeah, I'm gonna move on. Mr. Beast sexism. Yeah. First of all, I don't believe Mr. Beast is sexist. You know why? Because of the other allegation about him faking his 100 boys to 100 girls competition that he was doing, between the he practically, I'm going to be honest, favored he favored the females. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. Looking at it from the video alone, the allegation actually makes sense. But in a way, he is allowed to do this stuff. He is allowed to fake the videos. Not that he's allowed to, fake it, that he would rig it that badly, but I can probably change the stuff in my content if I want to. I can, especially if it has to do with people, I can do anything I want with my content. So faking it, I won't necessarily call it that. But I don't believe he's sexist, okay? I don't believe he believes that women are inferior to men. No, he probably was joking. You know why? Because that 100 boys, 100 girls. And also that uh men versus women wilderness thing that he did just recently. Yeah, the women won. So, and the women won in pretty shady ways that you have to look at. Like for instance, the competitions. How come the women were so much better? I'm not saying that women ain't good at the challenges and stuff like archery or something, but bro, the men didn't even get anything. What was going on? Yeah, it wasn't looking so good for them. So, yeah, I don't believe he's sexist. I'm just gonna be honest with you. Yeah. So, sexism cleared. He's not really sexist. In the Feastables thing, the verification. Now, it is disgusting to use children to 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 do labor for your company and you're not even paying them. Now, see, we're in Nigeria. Children working is actually pretty allowed. It's not illegal. There are no rules concerning it. I think there's nothing in the Constitution that has to do with children doing labor, except for child hawking and stuff. But if a child like for instance, not just like on the highway near my house, there's a child like almost my age. He's doing vulcanizer job. He's fixing tires. He's pumping tires on the main road, and well, police pass by. They don't stop him. They say, "What's going on? What's dinging down? Why is this kid working? Why is he so in this bad condition?" It's not illegal. But if people don't know, if you're not paying the kid, if people don't know you're not paying the kid, and illegal working conditions, you are practically committing crimes. And I don't know if this is true. All I know is if he is doing it, that is worse. I don't even know what to say to you, man, because these are trafficked children. All right, it's not funny. It's not cool. So I don't know about the Feastables verification thing. I don't know. Whatever. Uh, and I don't want to take the evidence of the recording of videos, and I don't really want to. Yeah. So moving on. The no does not mean no rule. The no does not mean no rule. Pardon. Yeah. The no does not mean no rule. You now this particular allegation, I want to particularly state to you that Mr. Beast is a content creator, and his content, they're like dreams, bruh. They like fantasy world type shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, I mean, bro, in a store, bro was doing a $800,000 winning. What was it again with Mac or Mackie? I don't even know his name or something. You know that obstacle video. Yeah, the obstacle video. Bro was creating a set in the sky. Bro recreated Squid Game. Bro was doing that island challenge. You know, the subscriber thing on the ship. Yeah, so his videos are like fantasy. If you know what I mean, they're like straight out of the movies. But not necessarily the movies. It's so revolutionary. It can't be compared to the movies. Mr. Beast is he did something very well, very cool, and yeah. So it's kind of like very dreamy stuff. So I won't be surprised if he had to bend the rules just so he can do it. Now, I don't know if it's supposed to be a crime. I mean, the dude was literally trying to create a video that hundreds of millions of people watched and enjoyed and liked and shared, possibly, I don't know, but you get what I'm saying. It's almost a cult like thing. People love his videos. So I'm not surprised if he had to bend the rules because uh, he wanted to film a video you would very much love. All right, so no does not mean no rule isn't necessarily that bad. Okay. Yeah. All right, so I think I've cleared that one. Now this one, the Jake Weddle Jake when shit Jake Weddle case. Oh yeah, that guy. The dude that literally stayed in a room for as long as forever and was winning about 10 grand every day or so. I don't know. That he it was supposed to he won was it 300 grand at the end of the day. Now, looking at the other the where the allegation came from and people who covered the allegation, they said that they would say that Mr. Beast's defenders would say that you know, you won money, you should suck it up. You literally won money and you're like complaining still. I actually agree with them, okay? You know why I'm going to say that? Because when you sign up for a challenge, you know it's a YouTube content. You have seen the type of content, the way it plays out. You should know by now what should happen if what should happen if you entered this particular video. Now I understand you were rushed by emotions, you were rushed by excitement, and you were rushed by the money. But still, of course they're going to ask you to stay for a longer period of time because they need the video to be interesting. And you plan on leaving. Hey, you didn't do them a favor. You're wasting their money. Like, bruh. Okay, the ice cream machine. You know, like I said, Mr. Beast's videos are dreams. It's almost actually it's going to take a lot of extra cash, extra stuff to actually make his videos as extremely realistic as possible. So don't be surprised if in all that high quality, there's still some undone things in the background that you don't know about because it is actually very expensive to host these videos. And ice cream machine not working, bathtub not working, nobody cares, bro. All right, so it's not supposed to actually even affect you. And then they didn't turn off the lights. I'm sorry for you. Actually, if you don't turn on the lights on me, I will still sleep. Yeah, I'm as anybody related to me. If you turn on the lights, you didn't sleep. You were sleep deprived for weeks after. You know, I'm just glad that Mr. Beast, you know, workers checked up on you. That's all I'm glad about. I'm not really. Your case is too pathetic. You won money at the end of the day, so I'm not saying the money is supposed to suffice for the pain or whatever you were freaking going through. I'm just saying that bruh, nah, it's not necessary. And that you making it an allegation again is crazy, bruh. Then again, Mr. Beast also improved. If you look at all his other videos where he has to invite people to stay, he took off the lights. Look at every single one of them, or maybe not all of them, but I'm saying that he did take off the lights. The stuff did improve. So maybe Mr. Beast didn't know, or at least if you asked him to, he probably thought if you turn off the lights, it would just make the video look bad. And also, you said he didn't turn off the lights, but in the video, he did turn off the lights. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna stay long on this, okay? But bro, No, this Jake Wet Tool guy. Is his name spelled? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, so that guy's cleared up. I really don't know what he's doing. And yeah, so next one. Ooh, yeah, this one is brutal. Said is a registered SOX offender working for Mr. Beast, working for M Beast himself. Now, you guys are really hateful people. You know why? This what's it called? Mr. Beast, registered sex offender guy type shit. This guy is a registered sex offender. He was released from prison. Now, if someone like that is released from prison, do you think he can ever get a life again? I'm pretty sure your answer is going to be no, because that guy is screwed as long as he's a sex offender. Now, I don't know what caused him to offend sex. I don't know what caused him to offend sex, but since he offended it and they arrested him for it, he's practically screwed. But then look at it. Mr. Beast now decides, okay, let's hire the guy. Even though they knew his background. And you guys are hating on him for that. You practically know that guy, if Mr. Beast didn't hire him, his life was still done in the first place. So working for Mr. Beast is going to change it. Hey, he worked with Mr. Beast, so he's practically given a second chance. That's it. Given a second chance. And you guys are hating on him. You're saying he has a registered sex offender, but he literally changed his life in the course of the time he was working for him, because the dude he's done for. Anybody who does sex related crimes is screwed. You should know that. This guy was given a second chance. And Mr. Beast joking about it, that's kind of Mr. Beast, obviously. He would joke about it, but obviously he knows he can't shame the dude. He can't shame the dude. He can't just say, oh, this dude is a registered sex offender and he's not allowed in a particular state. Imagine that. He's not allowed in a particular... Oh my god, his life is so pathetic. Pieces of shit. Yeah, no, he can never try that. But, of course, he might joke. I don't know. He's somehow nonchalant. You should know Mr. Beast by now. So, I don't know why you're hating on him for that. Moving on. Yeah. Not giving promised money. Mr. Beast promised people money. I'm assuming it's going to be on the fake lottery thing. Yeah, I don't know what to say to that. Mr. Beast has been known to give the prize monies that he has said in the videos, and will give it, and does give it. And, well, the people he promised money and didn't give, I'm sorry. Wish it could console you. If I was, like, working for Mr. Beast, I would definitely answer this allegation, because Mr. Beast gives the money. That's the point of him. Philanthropy. Like Chris said, philanthropy. So, like, I'm so sorry for your loss. I'm so sorry that had to happen to you. And I'm not working for Mr. Beast, but even I feel bad for you, because that man is known to give money. And if you missed out on the money giving, yeah, even I'm pissed, okay? I don't know what to say to that. But I do know that you can be consoled. The next one, no, this one is really recent. Actually, the next two is really recent. Mr. Beast gambling. Oh, Mr. Beast gambling. Hold on. Yeah, Mr. Beast gambling. Mr. Beast was gambling. You guys are pretty cruel people. You are nasty shits. Shitholes. I don't know what to practically call you. You guys are you're very cruel. How do you pin a man because he was gambling, bruh? How do you pin a man because he was gambling? Like, you youngsters or youths or whatever you guys call yourself, you haven't had your past lives. What age did Mr. Beast start to do this thing? Was it 13? Was it 12? Or 14? I can't remember. He started out. I won't be surprised if money then twisted his mind so much he went to gamble. In fact, illegally. I won't be surprised if money did all that. Is not, is gambling does not actually affect you. I mean, I understand it affects the law, but the dude was, in his teenage years. How old is he? 26. Bro hasn't gone far in his age bracket. He's practically still young. He hasn't reached 30 yet. He has 4 more years to 30. So, and it was starting to gain traction. That means he was gaining traction in his teenage years. Oh, no, Mr. Beast definitely didn't start at the age of 12 or 13 or 14. He definitely reached farther than that. But that means that he started to gain traction in his teenage years, and even further than that. I think, okay, maybe when he was 16 or 17 or something. And even after becoming 18 years old. So, really, you can't pin a man down because of his bad youthful days. Really, you're not being nice. I mean, I understand he's the top content creator, but I mean, I don't know who his influence was. I don't know who is what's it called? His friend group are. I don't know who he knows, who he's linked with, but I do know that people do bad stuff in their youth days, okay? And apparently he's a victim. But you can't pin a man down because of that. But still, it's wrong on all levels, especially considering the fact that he did it in 2 different states in which it's illegal and it's practically a very serious crime. So I don't know what to say to that, but seriously, you guys are extremely cruel for doing that. And then, yeah. So what else? Yes, we have the faking philanthropy videos and the original videos. First of all, the original videos, I do not believe is faked at all. Anything on his original channel, I don't believe it's faked. I don't believe it's faked at all. I don't believe it, because if he did, then his studios are worthless. If he did, his connections are useless. The dude worked with people that sent a balloon to space. Kind of realistic if you're looking at it. He worked with people that sent Feastables to space, or was it Feastables? I don't know. He worked with those people, didn't he? So then why would he fake his videos? Then does that mean that when he was stacking school buses on top of each other, he faked that one? Or when he was building 100 houses, he faked that one? Definitely not. I don't also believe that the shredder is fake. No. Then the hydraulic press also's got to be fake too, right? Yeah, sure. I don't believe he faked the original, but I believe he faked the philanthropy. It looks compelling to me. The philanthropy fits. Now, here's the thing. I'm going to now say this to your listening ears. Mr. Beast faking the philanthropy videos isn't bad. It is bad, but it isn't bad. You know why? See, now, it was the hospital video they first recognized. The hospital video, even if he cut parts out, I'm going to say that as long as he fixed the problem that he originally identified in the beginning of the video, as long as he fixed that, I don't care if you fake the videos. I don't care if you cut it out to make it look like it did more than he actually should. As long as the objectives are what he claimed it to be, then definitely I don't have a problem with you faking the videos. I don't have it. You guys don't understand the reason that content creators have so much rights. They can mess with their videos as much as they can. You have that for... But advertisements are different. You don't do that type of shit because, well, you can get arrested. But content creators, on the other hand, they can sell you lies. And they can get away with it. They can get away with it. So, I'm not surprised if Mr. Beast cut out a part of the philanthropy video, or cut the building using special effects, and decided to make it look like he did more. But as long as the objectives are true, he really did fix that problem. I have no problem. But if he faked the videos, and even the solving of the philanthropy, then at that point I'm pissed. At that point I am pissed. You don't do stuff like that, okay? At that point I'm pissed. I've lost respect for the man if he did that. But if he, what's it called? If he faked the videos, but his claims, he still succeeded to do it, then I am not angry at him for anything at all. So yeah, I guess that is solved as well. Moving on. Yes, that's basically all in the Beast allegations. Wow, almost 30 minutes. That is crazy. Moving on. Yeah, Mr. Beast on news. I can't believe he actually got on news. He thinking that the allegations are going to die down is crazy, because, well, look at it now. Did the allegations die down? Did it really die down? Did the allegations really die down? Bro is literally on news right now. Like, he's all over New York Times, BBC, bruh, BBC. By the way, it's not that BBC. I mean BBC News. Okay, so let's bro, you need to do something about this. I don't know what you're gonna do with all this. It's going to cause problems for you, bro. Saying this from Nigeria, you look screwed to me. Your reputation is tarnished. You completely ruined everything, and I mean everything. And I'm sorry to say so, because I really like you, Mr. Beast. You're an OG YouTuber. Forget what other people say. You're an OG YouTuber, but you tarnished your damn reputation. You were freaking cool. Freaking cool. It's gone. What do we say to that? Yeah, so pardon. Being on news is horrible. Yeah, so I'm going to move on. Now I'm into the Lunchly section of the video. The Lunchly. Us in Africa, many people in Asia, South America, Australia, we are looking at this Lunchly situation going on in United States of America. And we're saying that, bruh, you guys are making fool of yourselves. Now let's start to really talk. Let's delve down into the rabbit hole that Mr. Beast here, funny guy, has put himself into. So yeah, let's get into it. So now on Lunchly, I'm not yet going into KSI Logan Paul. I'm coming to that. Lunchly, I'm going to say this, Mr. Beast. I'm repeating it once more, that you have tarnished your reputation. Ever since you started to gain traction, you reached your 60 million subscribers. You went farther, you hit 100 million. You went farther, 200 million. Now you are in the 300s. You have completely wrecked all of that in 1 year? Or more than that. I don't even know. But Lunchly. First of all, like I said earlier on, Feastables and Feastables and Lunchables. Why is the name so similar? Now Lunchly. Now here's the thing. This is the part where I transition to the KSI and Logan Paul shit. When you want to start a business, it has to do with identifying a problem and then providing a solution to it. That is truly the fundamentals of business. But then you don't identify problems that nobody cares about, that nobody really needs the solution to. Like, for instance, Mr. Beast is about doing challenge videos. Bro, why did you decide that from challenge videos you're going to go to, oh, mothers They're going to be stressed preparing their food for kids. So why not create a lunchbox product? Really? Bro, I was okay with Feastables. I was okay with Mr. Beast merch. You clearly skipped these two like they were just side businesses and focused on Lunchly. I mean, you promote Feastables every time. That's cool. And chocolate with Mr. Beast, that sounds mid. It sounds normal, fair. Mr. Beast is creating a product associated with his name that, well, partially marches because if you're watching a Mr. Beast video, chow down on some chocolate while you're doing so. Chow down on some chocolate, chow down on some popcorn. You can use the chocolate to make, different types of foods, sweets, desserts, anything you want. Something to, because I watch Mr. Beast videos taking chocolate drink and bread. It's called bread and tea, just in case it doesn't appear in American sense. That wait, you take bread with chocolate drink? Well, yes, we do in Nigeria. So I don't know if you know that, but we do that. So I would sit down with a chocolate drink in my hand, and I'm just sipping and watching his videos. I remember that no, not hundred, underground cave video that he was doing in, was it Australia? I remember, I sat down, I was like, oh, he's posted a video. Oh my god, already 50 minutes in, bro. Nah, I've missed so much. Like 100,000 people have already viewed it or something. Nah, I don't want it to be like the first people who wanted to comment on that video. I remember it was pretty cool actually. And now coming back, his videos are entertaining. Some won't be surprised if you made a chocolate brand. That works. But then a lunchbox product. And then sad to say again, it's not even working. Because apparently, even if it actually provides a solution, it doesn't do justice to anything. Doing a lunchbox product does not work, bro. You failed. I'm going to be honest with you. You just tarnished your image. It was not necessary in the first place. It was not at all. But you just decided to, thinking you'd make money. And, well, look at where you are now in the midst of allegations. Yeah, so you have Lunchly. Yeah, you have Lunchly. And then, speaking on, okay, no. Pardon. Yeah, so the Lunchly and then Prime. Now, KSI and Logan Paul are pretty crazy people. I don't know why you guys make random people popular from just the talk tour or hawk tour. Hawk tour. What the hell does that even mean, bro? You guys are crazy ass people. Hawk tour. You could not be more sad. Being completely honest with you, like I said, all of us all around the world that are not in US or in England, we are just watching you guys make complete fool of yourselves. You just make random people successful. You don't do that. I usually say this: give glory to the person whom deserves it, not to whom it's due. All right? Yeah, sorry again. My throat. Yeah. So I often say this: give glory to whom it's due, not to to whom deserves it, not to whom it's due. Alright? If someone says he wants glory and you guys give him the admiration and praise he deserves, you guys are being complete jerks. You're being stupid. You give it to someone who deserves it, who has taken the time to create something so revolutionary like Mr. Beast. Pardon. Like Mr. Beast. And you know, you give him the glory to whom deserves it. Like Mr. Beast. He has created a concept so revolutionary, but you guys are making KSI and Logan Paul popular. What did they do? They did nothing. They don't have one place to settle. They're pointless Celebrities that just exist for no freaking reason at all. You guys didn't do well. I will lie. Alright, Americans. Mm. So yeah, speaking on Lunchley and stuff, these guys are just random goats that Mr. Beast decided to, and I don't mean greatest of all time, goats that Mr. Beast decided to just partner with. And yeah, you partner with them. Now, you also have Prime. Prime is a stupid product. I'm going to say it. I'm going to say Lunchley is a stupid product. I'm sorry, Mr. Beast. I'm going to be honest. What were you thinking? What were you thinking? Prime. Prime. Oh, sorry. I think I. Prime. Prime. I don't know if the mic is working. Prime. Yeah, so Prime. Why did. First of all, KSI and Logan Paul think that this drink is going to revolutionize the industry. And what is their obsession with electrolytes? I'm going to say this once and only. Electrolytes. You don't need a drink to provide you electrolytes. You don't need a drink. You know why? You consume electrolytes almost every day. Or at least so. You take salt in all of your foods. Every single food you eat, or almost every single food you eat, has salt in it. And that's practically electrolytes. All right? What is sodium? What really is sodium? Dude, you don't need a beverage. You don't need a soft drink to provide you with the right amount of electrolytes because you consume them every day. Drink your water. Eat salty foods. And your spices, your seasoning. Electrolytes is everywhere. All right? You can't really be caught lacking in electrolytes because Jesus, what is wrong with you guys? All right? You guys just made big deals of something that is pointless. Not to now talk of the drink itself. You guys are not the first people to make pointless products. Look at Ronaldo. Underwear makes sense. And technology products? No. Ronaldo is a footballer. You make products that match with your portfolio. You make products that match with who you are, you make products that match with who you are, with what you do best. Look at Messi. Practically basically recreating Prime and calling it Mass Plus. No, Messi, you failed as well. You're part of them. You're a scapegoat as well. You know why? And I don't. Okay, I kind of mean greatest of all time, but you're still a scapegoat because you were creating something that doesn't even make sense. Look at Ronaldo. He's promoting water. So if he makes a water brand, which he has, I think, yeah, he has. It's going to be successful because he's promoting something that is necessary. Athletes, all athletes need water. So if you sell your own natural earth resource in a bottle at any price at all, people will still buy it because it makes sense. Oh, Ronaldo water? Bruh, I gotta drink that, definitely. I might even play as well as him. But you selling a soft drink. Literally what is despised in the athletics world, because who drinks soft drink and is working out to be a footballer, to be a long jumper, high jumper? Really? No one needs soft drink, but you created one. For what purpose? For what purpose? Dude, who knows that meme? I am completely empty the compartments of your pantaloons. They're stacked with money. Money. Stack 'em, not naturals, money. Alright? But on Messi's side, he's also part of them. If he went into jerseys, athletic wears, it would completely make sense. And this time, it would make money because, of course, people are going to buy tank tops or going to buy his recreational jerseys. They're going to buy, football vests. They're going to going to buy these things because it matches. But no, you decide to create a beverage, a soft drink. You failed, bro. You're part of them. Now back to Prime, it doesn't match. I mean, it matches for those fools because they're complete buffoons that you guys decide to make successful. But anyway, the world is unequal in the first place. I'm not surprised why those guys are literally the talk of the town when they should be working. Well, Logan Paul looks like the type of guy who should be working in McDonald's, and KSI should be the type of guy like that's like a coder or editor or just working in a high position in a company. And it's just that chill dude that everybody knows that laughs stupid crazily, and he does a fair job. He's making money. He's practically on his own, and he makes the coolest hangouts ever. That's practically who these guys really should be. But no, they're influencers making money and creating content for you people. These goats are making content for you people. What type of content do you expect to see? Well, the type shit you're seeing there, because they don't make sense to me. There's nothing impactful. There's nothing worth watching. But they're there. Jeez. Yeah, so yeah, that's Prime. That's Lunchly. That's their business. Alright? But Mr. Beast, I'm particularly concerned about him because he is worthwhile. And he tarnished his reputation by giving into something that is not going to benefit him, into something that is pointless and stupid and useless. And it's safe to say that he really has tarnished his reputation. Moving on, the Beast Games. Now, first of all, when I heard about the Beast Games, or when Mr. Beast was talking about it a few months earlier, he said he'd be partnering with Amazon. I was like, why do you need to partner with Amazon? And he was like, it's videos. I was like, videos? And I thought that he wanted to like put his videos on YouTube so that people can watch them. But I was like, this one people are paying, but on YouTube it's free. So what's the point of doing that? And then I was like, whatever's wrong with him, I don't care. Then he proceeds to make Beast Games. $5 million prize, 1,000 people. I was actually happy for him until I'm hearing the lawsuits. The lawsuits. The love of God, the lawsuit. Beast, the lawsuit. You keep on. Like, when I was seeing the allegations, I was like, oh, Mr. Beast, this is far. But actually, it's not that bad until you just made a current. The allegations are on past events dating back years, 2021, 2019. Dating back years. But then you just drop a sudden banger to add to the olden days allegations. You just drop a current one to just make it worse. Like, commentating on this, I feel sad because the world today has just gone from bad to worse. Nothing seems cool anymore. There is no good news. People are being hospitalized because they're participating in a Mr. Beast challenge. No way. Now, I'm not surprised if people are hospitalized, but these are on situations that could be completely avoided. Food, water, medical care. None of these you get. So if someone died on set, what will be your excuse? I can't even defend you on that one because they've even sued you. Unethical practices. You didn't even pay wages. But I thought Mr. Beast had the budget of anything. Like, bro had unlimited budget. But yet some people are saying unpaid wages. Unpaid wages. You got to be crazy. I don't even know what to say to you. I'm not gonna go far on this. And you have someone like Rosanna Pansino, who's a complete hater, and I particularly don't like her for it, but she's speaking the truth, in fact. I never doubted her one bit, even with all the hatred she's been giving me. I don't like the hatred she's giving you, but I can't deny her truth. I know the truth when I see one, and I can't deny the truth. Right? The world is messed up. So when she was making these videos, I was like, oh my god, she has screwed your life. And all because of that time when you made her look bad in your video. You rigged your videos, but it wasn't it didn't affect your viewers, but it affected her. And she was like, "Oh, I'm gonna screw you up. I'm gonna drop my dogs on you, bro. I will haunt you like your worst nightmare, bro. I'm gonna make you suffer for what you did. You made me look bad. You made me look bad, Beast. Nah, you gonna trip. Oh my God, Mr. Beast. You gambling when you were young. Yeah, that's right. Suck my balls, bro. You gambling when you were young, but people should take this dude down. YouTube are becoming crazy, and they're allowing people to they're allowing top-notch influencers to be doing these shit. She a complete hater, but I can't deny the truth. I never denied her one bit. It's like, why? Worst person to become enemies with, or enemies to, because she completely owning on you now. She owned on you. And I'm going to talk about one of the things she owned on you on. And that is Moldy Lunchley. She got you there. And also on the faking philanthropy videos. She got you there. She got you there. I say she got you there, bro. Moldy Lunchley. Congratulations, Mr. Beast. I want to clap for you, but I'm holding the mic. Congratulations, Mr. Beast. You made your selling point worth it. You were not lying. Real cheese. 100% real cheese. Except the fact that cheese really does need preservatives to last for a long time, especially considering the fact that they are not being refrigerated. Considering the fact. So you made your selling point. Congratulations. Yeah, real cheese. Hey, barely any product can have that, but then you do know cheese becomes moldy, right? Right. Congratulations. But you still failed. No one cares. No one asked. And you know the funny thing? Rosanna actually created alternatives that children can eat and seems so easy to produce. Now also, who ever said something, who never said anything about pre-preparing food for children before the week even starts? Okay, mothers will have a hard time trying to create food and go to work, but it was also said they couldn't just prepare the food earlier. And people like me, I can cook. Not all the foods, but I can cook basic meals that would serve us for a long time. Take my mom. She went on a retreat, religious retreat. I'm going to call it Christian retreat, a prayer retreat, for 3 days. She cooked food beforehand that lasted 2 days. I had to just cook some extras to serve with it. Right? There is such a thing as pre-preparing food. So Lunchley is useless, and then it's moldy. Second of all, you said no preservatives, but then how do you preserve the meat, the pepperoni that you're using? How do you preserve that? Someone should help me answer that. If you're going to watch this video, help me answer, why isn't the meat also spoiling? Because pepperoni is meat, right? Or am I wrong? I don't know. I feel like researching on that, but let me first check. Let me first check. Hold on. Hold on. It's loading, it's loading, it's loading. I'm still trying to look up on it. Okay, it's made from pork. Anyways, it's still meat. It's made from pork or from a mixture of pork and beef. Let me show it to you. Window capture. No. Yeah. So, yeah, that's it. So it's made from pork or from a mixture of pork and beef. It's practically still meat. So what is he using? What is he using to what is he using to preserve? That's the word. Pardon, I lost it. Preserve the meat. Is he using juju or seal? Or a seal? They said it's a seal. I don't believe that there's any seal. You can't make that thing airtight. You can't. Okay? You can't do that. So the cheese is moldy, but the meat is fresh. The cheese is moldy, but the beef is fresh. The cheese is moldy, but the beef is fresh. That's crazy. Yeah, that does not make sense to me. That does not make sense in any way, in any manner, in any accord. So I don't understand. All right. So what is he using? I don't know. So yeah, that's based on Lunchly, moldy cheese. Ew, ew. Imagine buying. So the value you're supposed to get from that money is gone because you get moldy cheese. And why is the FDA reviewing something so slowly, so out of time and pace? Because people were already talking about this a long time before the FDA was already, so they had to report to the FDA before you actually say, oh, let's take the products and start to check them, like stack them. Okay, your business. What's next? Sorry, hold on. Yeah. Yeah, so I guess I've covered everything. Moldy Lunchly, Beast Games, Prime, Mass Plus, and many of the Mr. Beast allegations. Hold on. And yeah, we have faking philanthropy videos and original videos, gambling, not giving promised money, registered sex offender, the guy that was staying in a room, no does not mean no rule, feastable verification, Mr. B sexism, Mr. B fake lottery. Oh yeah, still on the Chris Tyson saga. Okay, let me do that before I move on to the next thing. So now back to the Chris Tyson saga. Chris Tyson was so cool and so beloved. In my school, we actually liked this guy, like, until we realized he became transgender and he left his kid. Bro, why? Bro, why? Did you become transgender to cover your crimes, or why did you turn transgender? I'm pretty sure he has his own reasons, but then leave your kid. You gave birth to a child, and you deserted him because of what? These questions he probably has the answers to. I don't plan on answering that because it's completely weird. And moving on again, you have him posting, him grooming somebody. That's weird. Him grooming somebody. So while he was a male, he was grooming a male. So did he become trans to well, groom a male? And he would say, I'm female, so hey, it's not that bad. I'm a female. I'm a girl. So in reality, I'm inferior to you. Yeah. That is just nuts. That is stupid as hell, bro. That is stupid. Jeez. This dude posted a 13-year-old picture on a group chat. And Now, the things that they were talking about in the chat, they were talking about very corrupt stuff. They were talking about very corrupt stuff. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Many people are just freaking weird. All right, there, you guys are freaking weird. All right, you're freaking weird. These type of things you put in your head, I don't care if they're for 18 plus people. If you carry these thoughts long in your head, they will influence your actions and you will behave irresponsibly. You will behave immaturely. You will behave as though you were never 18. These thoughts will affect your actions. Now, the type of things they're posting on the group chat, you can practically see their thought process, and it is not cool. It is not cool in any way. I don't care if you're 18. You don't do that. On any case, considering us Christians, we like to be righteous. Now, it's not even about being righteous again. Now it's just being normal, bro. You don't have to have these things in your head. It is disgusting. In my opinion, you don't have to have these things in your head. That is nuts. Complete crab case. It is stupid. I don't know what terms to use, but it is very moral and very mature. You shouldn't even have these things in your head. I don't even care if you're 18 plus or not. You don't do that. Only use it when it's appropriate. And is there even any time where that is appropriate? So why do these things? These are very disgusting practices and very disgusting thoughts. Yeah. Okay. Well, that Chris Tyson has officially lost all aura. He's actually, because of his actions, he has a what's the word for it? He has imbibed in himself minus infinite aura. It has been adjudged as well. So he used to be cool. That's a very, very true statement he made. Very, very, and very, very timely as well. You know, very iconic somehow. He used to be. Now on the KSI stuff, I'm not gonna take long on this. KSI said that all the drama he was creating, he didn't really mean it. Except for Dan TDM. Obviously, except for Dan TDM. The whole point of it, he was making tons of videos because of Dan TDM, and the whole world was just watching him on X, on YouTube, and was like, this buffoon. This buffoon. First of all, KSI wasn't lying. He truly didn't mean any of this. And, you know why? He started with what's it called? Not Lunchley. What did he start on? KSI has been known to indice drama. It is in his blood. It's basically his entire factory, his entire industry, his entire personality, portfolio, okay? He is born to produce drama, you know? And saying so, I'm not surprised with what he has done. He even said it himself. With that Dan TDM, all the things that are happening to him now would never have happened. The dude is born to produce the drama that he produces. He told people to throw bottles on him so they can... Nah. You see, it's part of his factory. Alright? So, I believe him when he said that truly he didn't mean any of that stuff. I'm pretty sure the media guys working for him must have strategized this from months ahead. Because he was making a song, then you have Lunchley and Prime. So he was promoting Prime. So he was creating the drama. Yeah, he was doing it. He was watching the beams. He was doing everything. And they were just telling him, go on, get pissed. Do everything you want. Do your stupid, dumb laughters. And you know, look stupid as you've always done, you will benefit from it. And truly, well, look at him now. Prime is everywhere. Lunchly's everywhere. Well, no, it's not everywhere. Prime is everywhere. And his song "Sick of It" is now the talk of the town. Uh, it's now the talk of the town. So, well, what can we say about that? What we can say is it was really planned. He did do it for doing sake. Pardon. He did do it for doing sake. He really uh did not mean any of it. But at the same time, he was also being genuine. He was, talking about Dan TDM like he really meant it. You could see the tone in somebody. You can tell from their language, their body language, that they're not really acting at that point. They're really going all out. He was saying that then TDM wants to take the piss, then they will fight with him. So he actually has grudge issues, but he used that as an advantage to create the feud necessary for him to gain. So it's like the saying goes, any publicity is good publicity. I'm pretty sure no one in any KSI Logan Paul video has ever written that comment that any publicity is good publicity. But now I'm bringing it to your very ears. Any publicity is good publicity, and they took that to the farthest maximum. Okay, he made this drama of his last for 3 to 4 months. No, not 3 to 2 months, actually 2 months. No, not the allegation, sorry, the prime, and as well as the prime, as well as the song. After these three big influencers, I guess the practical reason why these influencers are joined together, the mission was successful, but it failed. So it was successfully failed, or failed. No, it wasn't failed successfully. It was successfully failed. The mission successfully failed. All right, they achieved what they wanted, to create as much steam, but it was so negative that KSI was screaming. He was screaming. He was like, "What is wrong with us? What's going on? Why is everybody hating on us so badly? Is everything okay?" He's like, "Why is everybody taking the piss? I made music about my own life. I wrote music on my own life. This is my life we're talking about." No one gives a freaking shit. No one gives a shit. No one gives the shithole. No one gives the pipe. No one gives the poop. The smelly butter. No one gives a shit. Okay. You wrote a song about your life. Is your business, man. No one cares. All right. But since you realized that no one cares, you made drama, and then you turned it into audience. You turned it into publicity, and now you're on the Billboard charts. For what reason? And I wanted to react to KSI song, but I see I don't have time, so I'm not going to. Maybe in the next video, but I don't know. But being completely honest, the song is mid. There's nothing wrong with the song. You guys just took the hate, which he wanted you to, or at least the media strategist behind him, because obviously KSI is a multi-man organization. So is Mr. Beast, but his own is smaller, I think. And I'm not surprised someone would form this strategy. He very much has a big idea of how the industry works. Create drama. If you know you're not a big deal, all you just got to do is attract attention, and straight away you've got it. And how do you attract attention? by creating as much freaking drama as you can about make controversies on anything as you please, as long as you don't get arrested for it. But even arrest is worthy as long as if you're still going to get out. But it makes sense, okay? So the person completely utilized it and made KSI the fool he is now, but also gave him the publicity he wanted. So in a way, he did his job well, and he made KSI the biggest fool of all time. So it's not KSI with the 1 million IQ, no. It was probably someone behind the scenes, but KSI played the part as well as he possibly can, and look where he got him. The world is crazy. In fact, I would say the world needs Jesus. Like Stephen E would say, I would send you to Jesus. I probably would if I saw you, because KSI, Logan Paul, they're nuts. And Mr. Beast himself. Now, on the Chris Tyson stuff, on the disgusting things they were doing on that thing, Mr. Beast was also alleged to have lollipop art, ice lolly art in his living room. Well, you guys are hating on him, but you don't want to know the type of things people have on their own laptops. People who participate in the dark web, etc., etc. You don't want to know what some people have on their laptops. So Mr. Beast is the least of them, actually. Let's also be completely honest. You really also don't want us to search your own search history and watch it and watch history. Because you sure are seeming to like pin him down because he's looking at a lolly art in his own house. He pasted that. But let's go to your apartment. Let's go to your apartment. Let's search your history to see, what do you do? Because many of you are screaming like you're innocent, whereas the man is not far from you. You guys are not different at all. All right? I was looking at you with that what's his name again? Dwayne Johnson type eyes. It was like, I'm like looking at you like, okay, he has lollipop art in his living room. What about you? What do you have on your computer or your laptop or your phone? What websites do you go to? What's on your search history? What's on your watch history, huh? You want to pin a man down because he's doing the backroom things, and you seem to hate the guy because why would he be doing that? But you ain't so innocent yourself. I don't know what to say. It has just been crazy past few months. But anyway, this is the first video I'm making. Just decided to do a commentary. Hope you guys liked the video, and I want to just end this real fast. It's so depressing talking about everything. Sad, extremely sad. But hopefully I've gone through everything in the past 4 months. Thank you for watching, you guys, and I remain the Great Kai. By the way, I also have an Instagram account. You guys can go check out the Great Kai. All right. Yeah. You can go check it out. No, this is not it. This is not it. Yeah, this is it. Pardon. Yeah. So I make cool wallpapers. Very, very cool wallpapers. As you can see, I have 2 pinned ones. This one is to show the evidence that I make very cool wallpapers, especially for PC. And this video here shows how to download it. This is a wallpaper. This is a wallpaper group of images. You can choose anyone you want. Yeah. So hold on. You can choose anyone you want. So going down, you can see, yeah, going down. Cool, very amazing wallpapers for you to download, and most of them are for phone. Unlike this one, this one is for PC. This one is for PC. All right. Uh, yeah, it's for PC. I have about 174 posts. So when you guys see it, you can download it. You can like it. You can like the posts. Please follow. And yeah, you can also download it for free. I don't do what's it called? I'm not like Marcus Brownlee who's selling the wallpapers. Okay, I'm not trying to cheat you guys. All right, I'm not trying to cheat you guys. Yeah, so you can download it for free. Please follow. Pardon picking my nose. Why would I do that? But yeah, so yeah, thank you for watching, you guys. I'm still trying to find my way online as a content creator. I make fantastic content, but or at least I do in terms of idea. I have a lot of good ideas, but money and environment is practically my limit here. But let's see where things take me. Trying to change my life. And I hope the world today does not become stupid enough to stop me. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. Know that God loves you. God loves you. And I remain the great guy. Peace out. Oof. That was crazy.